Connected. Channel switched.
Hi all.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Well, this is really nice. We got the band together today. I like it. Not missing too many.
Yes. Yesterday, did somebody say the Ezekiel was going to be? Might have been showing up. I thought somebody was mentioning that Ezekiel was trying to come in or something.
He's trying to get everything reloaded again.
Oh, but he is doing fine. We hadn't heard him for a while. That's why.
All right, so what planes are people taking today?
Oh, it's all.
Looks like a B, or
Strong, wide, high variation.
I'm taking JS315.
Yeah.
I thought it was EB time when it's just a straight flat task.
Strong wide thermals.
yeah, that sounds it takes a 15.
You're going to need fewer of them and you're going to climb faster with an EB. I don't know. Only normal flats activity.
So I just entered the server. I see 5 EBs and 7 or 8 15 meters.
Yeah, I'll just do the 15. I'm going to do what the other kids are doing. I'm just trying to learn. I thought I figured it out and I haven't. Cloud flying's allowed, by the way.
There's plenty of thermals. Even somebody with a discus.
Someone changes the CG point at the 15 JS3.
I put it to +2, so a bit to the front. It's a bit more stable, but that's personal preference.
Okay, okay.
+1.
Thank.
It doesn't drop a wing that quickly in the thermals then.
No, okay.
I used to watch people do -2 on their stream.
Yeah, some like it lively.
I think it depends on the player too. Like, I think the Diana's one's really kind of stalls easy. So if it's something that stalls easy, yeah, maybe plus is better. Or there's not much of a warning before it just drops a wing.
The other advantage of having a little bit forward trim is that it flies faster on autopilot.
Yeah, it's only on flat planes then, right?
Okay.
Just because they all can go, at least the flap ones can all go V&E easily on trim. At least in my experience.
Yeah, you may be right. I mean, I haven't really sort of noted the settings.
If I go +2 on the JS3, about 50% forward trim is past V&E.
Okay, I'll take your word.
User joined your channel.
Good evening, folks.
Hi, son.
Hi, Son.
Hey.
Hi, son.
Oh, yeah.
I see a stemma up there. I wonder who that is.
Is it John?
Could be John.
No.
Oh, John is going incognito, huh? Different call sign.
Well, no,
That's
no, no, no,
sneaky.
I'm not going a different. This is my actual abbreviation for my name instead of just having some random call sign that I had before. Because this was taken on Condor Club.
User
Yeah,
joined your
I
channel.
hadn't checked recently to see if it was cleared up, and whoever had it on Condor Club hadn't renewed it, so I'll switch to it.
Rolling down.
I always like it when people don't have like abbreviations of their name as call sign.
The call sign I had before was the last 3 letters of my amateur radio license. That's good to think of anything else.
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, mine are DEN. I'm a VA3 DEN.
A KD0HTJ was mine.
And Condor 1 I used to fly with Whiskey Sierra, but Condor 2 I got this one.
I used to fly DC, but when I started doing competition, I had to use the original one that I signed up with for the Condor Club, which was DJC, so I had to change everything over. Tim, you're pretty quiet today.
Oh, yeah, I'm just starting.
Who's always quiet?
Yeah, he's 100% concentration.
99.
Hello, everybody.
I see that.
I see
Hey,
that.
see, man.
I see. First time I went in there, I was like underground for some reason. All the planes were above them.
Yeah, the end of the actually that's the end of the runway drops off, so there may be problems. I see people are already turning sideways. Oh dear.
Yeah.
SR is pointing backwards.
Yeah, same thing. So it's just just have to wait till I get to a certain point before I be above ground.
Yeah, basically, I would wait till you're on the main line and then see if you got to turn sideways. If you didn't, then you're okay.
Looks like there's some people out in the lake.
Oh, someone's hot backing.
Yeah, somebody's open mic. Oh, I recognize this. I fly over my Airbus. Usually to the other runway.
That's cool.
How many gliders do you see taking off when you're here?
None, actually.
Oh man, I don't know what's going to happen to those guys.
Well, what you can do is, I mean, I wouldn't disconnect and reconnect because you might just lose your place in the server. Wait till the tow plane connects and then immediately disconnect while you're still on the runway and then just restart. So it'll put you back to the line. But at that point, hopefully the line will be short enough that you won't be on the edge off the end of it.
You can also wait a bit with restarting until the line is a bit shorter. It's the ones in the line can't collide with you when they're on the tow plane. The risk is that the next one crashes into you. That releases, basically.
Just press the brake button to prevent you to get into the sea. If you're starting up on the slope.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, just
That's
push the brake button. That will keep you on ground. Until you are free of the slope.
Also important to remember to actually pay attention when it's your own time to launch. Spending too much time watching them back there, not where I'm at.
I didn't check. Is there a life preserver under the sea?
Hi Dix, what's up?
As a pilot, Sierra Romeo, I'm watching in my eyes. The plane is turning 180 degrees.
Yeah. SR is totally backwards. EL is almost 90 degrees off.
Yeah, they both shifted when they moved from the left position back to the center line. My brake button is also my hot mic button, so I waited until I was moving across to put it on.
Yeah. I use the trigger as push to talk on mine.
Yeah, I've got every button on my controller is programmed, and you so rarely use a brake for anything that it was like, oh, I'll just put it there.
Oh, Sierra Romeo has a Denmark flag.
Oh yeah, that is Sophus. He's from Vejle. His father and I used to fly together.
Yeah, Vejle, I noticed. Yeah.
Back in the good old 80s.
You didn't told him about TeamSpeak?
Yeah, he knows about TeamSpeak,
Ah, okay.
I guess.
Yeah, I think all guys are knowing your stream channel and knowing then TeamSpeak too.
Yeah, well, I spoke with him some days ago on TeamSpeak, so, but maybe he's a little bit shy to speak English.
Yeah, a lot of people mean that. Yeah.
And it's live on the internet.
Yeah, that's also a reason, yeah.
I would say don't be shy, just practice your language.
And there's literally people watching, like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Well, plus this is the Denmark channel, so it's okay. You don't speak English. We're the ones invading your channel.
Yeah. Maybe we should get our own channel. Ask the virtual soaring guys.
Yeah, is it possible to make a permanent, let's say an international channel?
Yeah, I think
I guess so.
Yeah, you need to ask
If
him.
you ask them, you just have to come up with a cool name.
And what would be a cool name for this bunch of guys?
There is a Tchin channel right at the bottom of the list. I think I saw it in there.
What was it called?
Just Tchin, Tchin. Is it right at the bottom of TeamSpeak? I can't see because I'm flying VR.
I think Ben Fest has his own channel.
I think I had blue thermal before I got to this one.
Remember, cloud flying was allowed.
Well, I'm a long way from any clouds, so right now I ain't concerned. But yeah, that could be very helpful later.
SR is going to try and use his motor, but I think he's going to hit the airplane behind him.
It shouldn't be collidable when you're waiting in line.
Yeah, but once it's his turn and he starts his motor, won't he collide with the guy that's behind him? If he hits him, it'll take
No,
them both
they're
out.
not collidable. As long as you're in the line, you can't collide.
Even when you start your roll.
Yeah, you can collide, but not with the guys that are waiting.
Ah,
It wouldn't be fair, because otherwise you can like crash the competition.
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, and while they're tow points, they can't fight either.
Yeah.
I don't
That
want
is
to watch.
for when somebody parks it in the middle of the runway, so you can still start.
Yeah,
I got a
I knew
question.
that when the tow pine was hooked up. I didn't know it when you were self-launching.
And until you hit release or get like broke the tow rope or something like that, trouble winch launching, you cannot collide.
When they program the performances of the gliders for Condor, do they use a text file to do it like in Microsoft Flight Sim, or do they use the shape of the airplane like they do in X-Plane?
That's a trade secret.
Well, it's got to be one or the other.
So I collide with him, but my plan is right.
He had time to recount.
37 people.
Yeah, this one's almost 5, or is 5 for me.
Hello, Apple Raptor. Welcome.
Still a lot of guys on the ground. Are they going to be implementing multiple tow in X-Plane 3 so that you have 2 lines going instead of just the one?
You mean Condor 3?
I mean Condor, yeah, Condor 3, sorry. Yeah, I'm all screwed up. Never mind. I'm concentrating on my thermaling here.
Yeah.
I can only comment on things that are already announced, so...
Yeah, that's why I don't ask anything about Condor 3.
I'm just full of questions today.
Oh, you can ask. It's just that you won't get many answers, probably. Especially live on the internet.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, PM me later. I'm sworn to secrecy.
I am too. I signed the contract even.
I'm bonded, so I'm good to go.
I hope for Christmas time.
Here's a question. Here's a question.
It's probably before Christmas time, yeah, but depends on which year.
Which year, yeah.
Here's a question you might be able to ask. How big of a company is Condor? The people who make it. You said it's only like 3 or 4 or 5 people.
So there's Eurus, who does all the programming, and he owns basically the copyright for the whole thing. And then there's Chris, who does the tech support and models planes and airports and stuff. And then there's me, who also does planes, airports and stuff like that. And there's Jan, who does planes mostly. There's Milos, who does landscapes. And that's basically it. This Michel, DGT as well. He does landscape stuff.
Yeah, a lot of sceneries actually. Quality sceneries for the SGP.
Yeah, so that's the whole team.
Yeah, and then Ben used to model planes.
Yeah, he made the JS3.
And the SG38.
Yeah, and the Ventus 3 and the LS8, LS4.
Is it just me, or is anyone else seeing like what looks like missing textures out in the water offshore?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Okay, so it's not. Just making sure it wasn't something on mine.
Just look black.
Yeah.
I don't see those.
It's the shadows of the clouds.
Oh no,
Square clouds.
Yeah, no, this is not the clouds. This is definitely either missing textures or textures of a totally different color.
Yeah, out to the east.
Out in the ocean part or over the lake part?
Yeah, out in the ocean. Yeah. On my end, no, it's southeast.
So to come back to the Condor team thing, it's only Chris who does it full time, and the rest is all part time.
So my point being here is like, for such a small group of people, you guys have like the secrecy of like a big major corporation. It's all this. Oh, we can't say this. We can't say that.
No,
I mean, what kind of competition do you think you have?
It's not bad. It's just you say something, and then people have expectations, and then because we all do it as a hobby and part time, then we can't stick to deadlines and stuff. People get upset, and we get all kinds of hate mail and stuff, and it's just really frustrating then. So we just don't say anything anymore.
Yeah, I think that's a good policy.
I was shocked when Condor2 was even announced. I was like, wait, what, really?
Large or small, there's no reason to be blabbing your business.
Also, I mean, like we could say, let's say they ran this and have a problem, like, oh wait, this is gonna delay it by 6 months or something. You don't want to announce a date or anything, or like you announce some feature and then it turns out that we still have the time to get this ready, then it gets released without it, and it's just not. You just bear off just to wait.
That's the thing, and that's why we don't say anything.
Yeah, it's like my wife. She asked me if I'd build her a new birdhouse, and I said, sure. Yeah, it's only been since last June. What's her hurry?
There's no birds anyway now. It's too cold.
Oh, we still have birds.
I don't see any texture problems out in the water.
No, me neither. It's just all nice and blue.
That's weird then, yeah.
Yeah, missing some textures, I guess.
You can see that there's like a little island out there. It's light colored.
Yeah, there's islands and stuff out there. But I looking across all right across, both left and right, I'll see just blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apple.
I missed or something. That's weird.
At least in Condor,
I see this white
there are no
stuff out
birds.
there, but I thought it was there was a kind of an island or.
Well, no, there is. There's an island with a dock. There's like a marina in it. And then and to the right of that, as I look to the right, there's a bunch of just missing texture squares.
Nope, I can see all the way out to the horizon, and I see the other side of the shoreline. I see a little boat running out there, and everything's blue.
Yeah, for me too.
Yeah, I see there's a large boat. There's a large boat leaving a wake, head towards the void, basically.
Yep.
And along the beach, if it's along the near shoreline, the shore is there, but it's not even a. How big are those squares? The tiles?
Patches.
How big are they?
They're 5.76 kilometers.
Yeah, so just a little bit off the shore then. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how far offshore. Basically, just off the shore is where it starts at my end, where it just goes from the shore to
Yeah, you're missing, the water ones are really small, and I think you're missing those.
That's weird, yeah.
Yeah, I've
Or
got.
it's,
I see the
I don't know
sign.
if he uses empty.dds for the C. Maybe you're missing empty. But I'm not sure he uses that one.
I'll have to go through and I always use the Condor updater to check it and see if there's something missing.
But on the competition front, did you see the article that from the developers of Microsoft Flight Simulator that said that Condor was the standard for gliding?
I saw that. I saw that thing someone posted on before.
It is.
Oh, I know, but they were saying that it was like implying that that Flight Simulator was going to dethrone it, or it was kind of some weird thing. I was like,
It's a German thing, I think, a German newspaper thing.
You know, if they're going to dethrone Condor, they're going to have to do an awful lot of frickin' fixing on their side because it's garbage.
Yeah,
I mean, it
and
looks
if
nice,
they're
but
gonna
that's
go,
about it.
hey, we're gonna go be better than Condor 2, then they just have to wait for Condor 3 and can start all over again.
There is a racing milieu around Condor. So,
Guess we can start racing.
Yep.
Yeah, good luck, all.
Good luck.
Yeah, good
Same.
luck,
Good luck,
everybody.
hey, good luck, everyone.
So if that one guy that does all the programming, something happens to him, gets hit by a car, what's the succession plan? It's a secret.
We don't have anybody who can code.
No.
He wrote the freaking engine for the game. It's not based on any commercially available engine. He wrote that all from scratch.
No, I there are plenty of things that programs are like that. There's a racing sim I don't really use it too much because I don't have a wheel anymore, but called Live for Speed, who's also literally a two-man team. There's plenty of. That's not a very uncommon thing at all. Where these have that's the thing. It's a hobby / job, so it's like they do it as a hobby, but that makes them money. But it's not the entire thing they do in their life. So yeah,
That's Condor is the same. It's just you don't get rich from it, but basically the sales cover the cost, man, more or less.
Well, I certainly enjoy this and flying with you guys. I a little bit selfishly wish that guy the best.
Well, yours is amazing. He's incredible how fast he can program.
Yeah. How did he learn those skills?
I don't know. He's a meteorologist by trade.
Yeah, but that's really an advantage, making a simulator like this.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Yeah, I mean, airplane modeling is kind of an established thing. So I mean, if you came down to it, you could just use, like, what's that open source? simulator. But But yeah, the weather thing is I mean, how many other sims actually try to like, simulate thermals from locations and the way Condor does? I can't think of anything really. I'd say that was the biggest thing that I was like.
It seems to me that the team behind Flight Simulator, they don't know much about thermals and even less about aerodynamics.
Yeah, what's the thing with I had heard that they updated the thermal, all that stuff was updated, so I got the Xbox Game Pass thing again so I could try it for $1. And I loaded it up and then wait a second, this isn't any better than it was before. I couldn't tell any difference. And the thermals just didn't seem to be any improvement. And
the thing is, they don't want to upset the airline pilot guys who hate turbulence. So they kind of bridge some thermals in so that it kind of works for gliders, but it doesn't give too much turbulence for the powered flying guys.
Yeah, people complain because there's a little bouncing in the air now.
Never been in a real plane, a real airline, because they get bouncing almost all the time sometimes.
Yeah, Apple, maybe in the future, Microsoft Flight Simulator would be a serious competitor.
Well, I think being a meteorologist is a pretty good advantage. Computational fluid dynamics is fairly well known, but meteorology is something else.
But doing the fluid dynamics live, that's stupid.
Yeah.
There's a lot of calculation going on there.
Because you can do it, if you pre-compute it, it's really great, but to do it live every frame, it's just ridiculous, and you can never get the resolution you want.
Yeah.
But I remember before FS2020 came out, they were claiming that it had all that stuff was going to be in it. That was all stuff that was basically selling points for it before it even came out, and then weren't actually in it. It's like I remember them having like slides and stuff showing that it'll do CFD for like wind blowing around buildings and stuff. And it's
they have that.
No, but they didn't when it came out, I don't think. But they had it as actual. They advertised it as it being a thing, but I don't think it was actually in it until if it's in it now. It was that last update.
Yeah. 2 updates ago, I think they put it in.
Yeah, because that was the thing that they were advertising before it even came out. They had like little videos and slides showing how it was going to do this. Maybe they hired the
Still, all the updrafts are limited to 1,000 feet a minute. They just capped them to prevent too much turbulence.
So I, for one, am just glad that we have a working sewer system in our apartment now. we had sewer problems the other day. It's been several days, but they got it fixed in the yard. The yard's a bit of a mess now, but at least we don't have big holes in the yard now. It was getting very old having to go next door to use the bathroom.
So, Apple, can you do online races? in gliding, MFS, MSF. Okay, so eventually it would be able to make contests and live races in Microsoft.
I forgot. I mean, one thing I was thinking about doing was, you okay, Sword?
Yeah, I'm good with you.
I was thinking about making a map of like someplace on Mars or something. Just as a joke. There's plenty of terrain on Mars that we can soar with, and I just wasn't going to put forth any effort to do that until version 3 comes out. I think you could even get thermal maps. Okay, it's actually easier to get an infrared thing showing like how much thermal inertia the ground has. This is the way the map the surface of Mars with infrared day and night and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can. You can also Venus, some crazy thermals there, I guess.
Yeah, probably not too many thermals because it's completely covered in thick clouds. There's almost no sunlight on the surface, or there isn't any direct sunlight on the surface.
Well, the sun has convection zones.
Not much scenery,
There's
though.
very little rich soaring on the sun, I guess.
Sunspots.
That one better, Rich?
About the same, I think.
This one here is 5, so I'm stopping here. Oh, yeah. It just started to.
I think this one is weakening.
This one might be kind of narrow, though. Hold on. It may not be centered.
Nice power station down there.
Hey, Mike, what's that one like over there?
It dropped over the ridge. It's down to about 3.5.
This one's still holding over 4.5.
Yeah, I'm leaving this one.
John, where are you? I can't find you.
I bet the Turnpoint, I'm almost about to drift into the Turnpoint.
There's some strange guy in a stem S12 with GPI.
It's an imposter. It's an imposter. You need to correct the
Jet Propulsion Institute?
Yeah.
So you didn't like the name I gave you, huh?
Oh, I don't even remember what you said before.
Like Junk Pile International.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, good luck, sir.
Good luck.
Check.
Yeah, I think maybe there's more than one thermal here. It's also, I think it's moved over the bridge, maybe? It's hard to tell. Look at him.
What?
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
That's Bruce.
Congrats. Did you stop running the thermals, Tim? Before you got to the full
Yeah, a little
thermal?
bit, just to get on the ridge.
I'm in the 3 right now.
Cloud base here is 2,000. Oh, yeah, wait, Callsign is allowed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you have an horizon in that thing.
Congrats, Vic and John.
Congrats.
What?
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
What?
Congrats.
Congrats.
Justin?
What's on?
Congrats, Kenny.
Hi, Richard.
Wait, I'm within the range of the finish. Why are we going the rest of this way?
What?
Yeah, almost there.
Yeah, the almost to the finish.
From here.
That DGT, he must be afraid of heights because he's always low.
That's what it is. He's afraid of heights. Now we know.
He's also afraid of flying slow, I think.
That is actually the most dangerous part of flying.
But by slow, I mean like 120.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
okay.
He in this one setting, that's VNE.
Wait. We're turning right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was double checking.
That's actually a very nice thermal, Mike.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta play catch up.
I'll go for mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just play mustard.
Weird.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats, girl.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Tack, tack.
Not so much.
You want this one, Gary?
Say again?
You want this cloud?
I didn't see you.
Of course, Dennis goes the wrong way around.
No, I'm below everybody, so I don't really care. When I get up higher, I'll turn the other way. If I start passing Bruce there, then I'll go the other way around.
I don't know, I see it was. And the other guys.
So Richard Jesse. Richard 189.
Hello.
So on your on the TeamSpeak, you have your first name is Rick. Is that a nickname for you?
It is, yeah.
He wants to avoid confusion with the two Richards.
So we need to call him Richard.
Richard. How about Ricochet? That's a cool name, Ricochet. Hey, Ricochet.
Used to call me Hey Richard at school.
You could just use the call signs.
I told him that 189 is too impersonal. Sounds like a prison name. Prison number.
Oh, John, that stemmer climbs very good.
Yeah, the wheeling is only like 45 kilograms or something, so yeah, it does climb good. It's not the best high-speed glider.
No.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't mind what you call me, as long as it's not Dick.
That's Dick is a Dutch name, actually. Grandpa of my girlfriend is called that. That's his actual name.
Oh, so it's not short. It's not short for Richard. It is just straight that.
Yeah, I was christened Richard. I've been called Rick, Ricky, and Rich. So I don't really mind. I just don't like Dick.
How did Dick become a nickname for Richard? You know, because it's like there's an actor called Richard Dick Van Dyke kind of stuff, and it's just a regular name kind of stuff,
I wonder if it's like what you were saying. I wonder if that is if they're equivalent names. Just different, a different language. So it sounds goofy in English because of the other slang for what it means, but that's just a coincidence.
I think the first Richard that was called that was because of his personality.
Probably.
Is there a solar panel farm down there?
Looks
Yeah,
like it.
and some windmills.
And a tiny airport.
Yeah, lots of solar panels.
Oh yeah, I see the other ones now. Yeah. This first one just looked kind of weird. I almost never see one that's just a straight rectangle like that. The other ones, they're kind of more fit the terrain than what I'm used to seeing out here.
That one's still good. Good.
No, 4.
Yeah, the little ridge here is like nothing. Barely enough to keep me aloft.
I forgot. I keep on wondering if we want it. They've got an actual. Well, it's not a quadcopter; it's an octocopter. It's basically it's a quadcopter with vertically stacked rotors. But they're going to be launching a Titan at some point because the air there is thick enough that that's actually a completely practical thing. After the Cassini thing, they probably dropped there. I was like, they want to do that.
Yeah, the gravity is low enough and the atmosphere thick enough that you can pretty easily, I think you can actually, by flapping your arms with big paddles, you can fly there.
Yeah, other than being just a slight...
As a human, with just normal arm power.
Yeah.
Got a good one,
Yeah.
Richard?
Could be, could be.
On Mars?
No, Titan.
No, on Titan.
Oh, yeah,
Saturn.
Titan, yeah.
Saturn's biggest movie, yeah. I think they were still very impressed by how that helicopter on Mars goes. It's like that worked out way better than they were expecting. I mean,
yeah.
But it was the same with these two rovers. They were built for 90 days and they lasted 12 years.
But that's a side effect of it's made to absolutely have the least chance of failing in 90 days. So you know what I'm saying? We've got to guarantee that it won't fail during that mission, which means it's very unlikely to fail for an extended period past it too.
What didn't last long was the Apollo spacesuit because of the dust at the moon.
Okay.
So they might have to rethink that before returning to the moon.
Just ask Elon Musk. He knows what to do.
At least he can pay somebody to figure it out.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
Well, he lost a lot of money because the Tesla stock gone down a lot.
Yeah.
Because remember, that was Batman's superpower. With all the money he had to have people build things for him.
The stock's down 70% from peak.
Hey, he lost like 100 billion, I think.
200 billion.
Oh, now it's time to buy.
It is definitely the time to buy now. Unfortunately, I've got no spare cash.
So is the SGP over yet?
No?
No, till Sunday.
Some guy from Lithuania is killing that.
Yeah, he is a real Grand Prix winner. Club class, I saw it on the internet.
He's doing very well.
So Uwe and Frank had also a chance, second place.
Yeah, they are
Yeah, I saw.
doing very well, both of them.
Oh, Richard was in last ride. Oh, next last.
I'm happy I already qualified because the competition hasn't got weaker.
Yeah, me too. The final is going to be intense.
Yeah.
I hope there's some kind of coverage of it.
I bet there will be.
I'm sure there will. Yeah, those coverages were really nice to watch. With Antoine, Norman and Ben. And even Stefan Langer.
Okay. The German guys.
Yeah, except Antoine.
Oh, you think for Frank too?
One thing I found I didn't like about King of 2020 was, at least out in my area, the scenery is just from like fall or something. So no matter what you set the weather to, it's just all brown. I was like, wait, what? At least I kind of like the old scenery style, the non-photorealistic one, because at least they had different textures for different weather.
You're talking about MS Flight Simulator?
Yeah, 20, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if they had different scenery for different times in different areas, but where I'm at least didn't. So it was always just fall. Whatever MSN Microsoft uses for their aerial photos data.
Big maps.
Yeah, when I got the Flight Simulator, I hadn't really tried it very much, just a couple of times. I went into my area, and I mean, we're a bit remote, so it doesn't really look, you know, they say fly over your house, so I flew over mine, but it doesn't look anything like mine.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, same here. Yeah, not the house I'm in now, but like the one where I was in Camarillo, I was flying over that, and it doesn't look anything like that old house.
I was like, if I want to do that, I got Google Earth. I can do that for free.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked at my old house on Google Earth too, and it looked exactly like it because it's a picture of my house.
Yeah. Yeah, I got here not too long ago. The street view in town on the side streets is antique and taken with something. Somehow they managed to get a potato to use to record Google Earth video or street view, but not too long ago they actually drove around the highway at least. So there's at least a decent view of the area here on the highway.
I actually saw one of the cars that drive around.
Yeah. But that's why I knew they were doing it. I got up one morning after flying Condor, and then it was parked down PAL. I was like, oh, cool. That means they drove through. And I looked up, and they were saying it could be years before it showed up. It doesn't actually all that long. It just depends on how they have all that stuff queued up and when they do them. But, yeah, it was at least nice to have a slightly more up-to-date. Congrats, Richard.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
Congrats. Yeah, they actually have people, I think, walking around with the camera on their head, kind of.
Yeah, they've done that in some places too. Yeah. Oh, we got crossed players here. We put the main direction.
Right.
Okay.
And if you can hit follow, then you get bonus points.
Yeah, did he just leave? Yeah, he left.
Oh, you got the polka dot skin on.
Yep.
Congrats, Mike.
Yeah, congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you. Now what?
To the finish.
Get a good cloud and climb in tailwind. Thank you.
Interesting.
Ooh, you guys are getting kind of close.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Tim.
Turnpoint is a bit closer than I thought.
Oh, Richard, you're really hauling ass.
Yeah, I'm holding out for a cloud, but there doesn't look to be one. Oh, that's a shame.
Then also above 200.
Well, hey, I'm up to like 167. Surprise, surprise.
I can't look because I'm staring at my ad view in the gear.
You're 142.5.
Yeah, thanks.
Congrats.
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 In the crowd.
So I say to myself, son, how is Tim flying so much faster and higher than you are?
Has about twice the wingspan.
Classification board. Tim is in the EV.
Oh, I didn't notice because Tim was in the ED. Congrats, Rick. Congrats, Rich.
Yes.
Congrats,
Thank
Rick.
you.
Nothing.
Thank you.
Congrats, too.
That's it.
Congrats.
Seeing as
Whoops.
everybody's a bit low, I'm gonna go for a cloud over here.
That one got anything in it there, Richard?
That's fine.
That's mine.
That's mine.
Kind of looks like it's dying. I'm going to head for this one over this way and hope.
I was technically a final glide, but I'm not going to go final glide that early.
They're technically always on final glide with that spinny thing in the nose.
But it was final. By the time I left that, it was final glide 0.5. But I'm not going to start that soon. I'm pretty sure I'll find at least one more cloud before I get to the finish. Next, Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Oh my heck, there's a little cloud right between, or it looks like right on the line. I'm not gonna probably turn there.
I'm gonna turn here with wind in 3.5.
Oh, it's 3.5. Okay.
3.8 now.
I saw everybody pass it up, so I wasn't thinking about. I was like, well, it probably isn't too good, but
It wasn't very far off course, and everybody just went straight.
This one good, Tim?
Yeah, seems very good.
I'm being blown straight to the turnpoint.
Actually, there's a new one right here too, so I'll hit it first and see what it's like. And then it's literally not out of the way from my curve. The curve for me hitting the turn point and then going to yours.
Congrats, watch on.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's at least 4.
That's an EB4, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so a JS3.
It's about half a meter less.
Okay.
Thanks.
Dennis?
Congrats.
Yes.
Okay, now everybody's going left. Got scared?
Yeah.
Right, good.
Congrats, scared.
Congrats.
That's good.
So, John, you have more black tiles to the left here? Or to the right, sorry?
Say what?
You have more black tiles in the water to the right here or not?
Well, let me see. I don't really see any water off. I see some water way off in the distance.
But there's no black in there, or just blue.
It looks all blue from here.
Then I think you're missing some pictures.
Yeah, I'll run the up there and have it do a verify thing. Oh, no, there are. No. Now that I just as I was getting into the cloud, I could see a little bit higher. I could see, yeah, there are some missing textures that they're all offshore.
I think you may be missing empty.dds then, which is probably the water tile.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this thermal's died. Or is that much weaker?
Oops, that's sweet.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Is that turn number 3 week?
Yes, I think so.
Congrats, Rich.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats, Ethan.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Comes DTT, very low.
He's got the fastest average.
It's real low.
Jesus Christ, I got one 10 meters above me and one 10 meters below me.
How much is the thermal mic?
It's 3.7.
A Mike sandwich.
He's below me in the middle.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Yeah, it would have been nice to catch a good thermal during that leg there, but well. Well, there's a bunch behind.
I think
you.
this one's dying.
Yeah, it looks a bit raggedy. I think I'll head on. John?
That's John.
That's
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John. So are you still sandwiched, Mike?
Nope, I left it.
Then we don't need to call you Patty.
Yeah.
I'm always when someone turns and then someone else crashes. It's like, do you say CG or do you just not say anything? How do I type CGU? I have my push and talk button as U, and I have the joystick button set to trigger that instead of using TeamSpeak. Is that working there, Bruce?
3, maybe 3. I'm not sure yet. I think it'll do better than 3.
Makes them
It peaks instantaneous 4.5.
definitely need something. Everybody else ahead a lot higher than we are.
Yeah, it's 3.6, 3.3, kind of thing. You fly it better, you can do a lot better.
Tim needs to point me to a thermal soon.
That's good. Congrats,
Tim,
son.
and get Tim.
That's good, son.
Congrats.
Congrats, guys.
17.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, that small one there looks good. Where are you heading to?
Yeah, a new one for the final flight, I hope.
1100 meters. Yeah, might be.
That's it.
That's in it.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
What?
Got a blue one, Richard.
Wait a minute.
I lost it.
Oh, I think this one's breaking up.
Yeah. Weakening.
Whenever somebody says it's breaking up, I always think of the $6 Million Man intro. She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Get your pictures here. Pictures up.
Ooh, I thought that was, maybe there was 2 right there.
Give
But
me
no.
the good news, Tim.
Yeah, good news. It's very good.
Thank you.
The sad thing about that opening out was actually a real crash of a real aircraft, experimental aircraft.
DGT down.
I think DGT is on the ground.
Yeah, he's down.
In
He was
pieces.
pretty low.
Yeah, he was trying to grab the thermal we were in, I think, and it was dying.
You see, that's why he's so afraid of heights. He keeps crashing.
It didn't say he landed.
No,
No,
he
he's
landed.
down. He said it died.
Yeah, he hit a tree and crashed.
Oh,
Yeah, he's right underneath me.
Man, I'm 13 kilometers behind there. It's not good. I'm afraid that thermal won't be there by the time I get there.
No, you had something, you and Bruce. I had nothing.
No, yeah, it died. It was dying
Yeah.
as we were turning
You
it.
must
Yeah.
go. Not put on height.
Oh, this is very good.
Oh, stop saying that.
So what's very good on that server?
4+.
It's up over 5, but only instantaneous, like over 4, I think, on the JS3.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I should say, on the stimulus, I've seen those sustained, like that one of them was like almost 4.5, but I've been averaging 4.
I'm averaging 4.5 now.
I think I'm winning, we will be still when I get there. And there's some lift along the ridge too.
Yeah.
that cloud's in danger of going over the ridge. Yeah.
taxi lady?
Right.
Yes.
Sorry, Rich. I saw you, but it was not very nice of me.
That's all right. Wait, you missed.
That cloud's over past the ridge.
It's still going
Still going up.
really well.
If you can hit it high enough.
4.1 I have at the moment.
Pretty much sucks down here.
I lost it at the top as well. I'm continuing.
Big mistake chasing this thing over here.
On that case, I'm going to make it easier than I lied.
Yeah, well, Alpha Echo is also thermal, I guess.
Damn, that was a mistake. Never chase anything into the lee and have it turn out okay. Ever.
Thanks for the tip, Wolves. Didn't do that. Was behind you.
Oh, you're behind me, Garrett?
Yeah, 4 kilometers.
I wouldn't go for that cloud.
Yeah, I decided also to go to the cloud with you, and then I heard the words. No. It's better now.
I just have to probably over by 80 and then I'm still working on get there.
That was a pretty new one where AE was.
There's a new one a little bit to the right.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I see it too.
Yeah, XXR. I need a 180 meters still for the finish. And
At 3.6, I've got 992 meters to climb.
This isn't very strong.
there's another one forming next to it, I think.
Oh, yep, I see it too. Yep. Well, I'll check this one and then turn right if I need to.
7 cables.
2.6.
Again, sir.
And it.
Yeah, what you get? I don't know what happened.
4.5.
I'm still in there.
So twice you collided with somebody, right? Soon?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can get over 3 out of this average, Garrett.
Yeah, fantastic.
I just kind of stumbled onto a blue one, I guess.
Yeah.
This one just peaked over 4.5, but I'm not centered at it, so I'm not sure what the centered average will be.
Yeah, I've seen 4.5 go by. Instantaneous.
No, it looks like a peak here at the ground.
The left one of the two is not very good. The two new ones.
That 5 cloud was a boon for you guys.
I was in the 5, I was like 4, 3.9.
Yeah, this one's up to 4 right now. Average. 4.1. 4.2.
I think you can go final glide quite low because it's quite a sharp corner at the last turn point, so you gain some height from just turning.
That's Tim.
You?
That's Tim.
Yeah, congrats.
I think this cloud is looking a little frail. Still only 3.9. Well, I say that, and then he immediately starts getting weaker in this next turn.
.330 Condor time.
Oh no, I'm late. Oh shoot, I gotta land.
Yeah, this cloud is dying.
Yep.
The new one's just a little bit off the right, of course. Yeah, just a little bit.
Congrats, Evan.
There you go.
What?
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
Congrats, Richard.
Jeg skulle lige ud og se til mit franskbrød.
Nå, har du ligesom et over? Det er lækkert.
Det står til hævning. Jeg skulle lige se, hvordan den var. Den skal i her, men jeg har lige fået folk til at putte den i ovnen for mig.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike. Thank you.
Congrats, Mike.
Og vi har stor fødselsdag i morgen.
Nå, hvad så?
85, det gamle.
Hold da op. Tillykke.
Tak, det er først i morgen.
Jo.
Ja, ja.
Congrats, week.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Får I mange gæster så?
Ej, kun min familie.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Jamen det slår aldrig fejl med friskbagt franskbrød.
Ej, ja. Det er noget af det, jeg kan finde ud af. Så.
Ja, det er lækkert.
Ja.
I do not like that task info command.
It's fine sometimes, but it's a little bit
I have it on turned off on my server. You can there's a setting in DS-Helper.
You said you can turn it off?
Yeah, it's a setting in DS-Helper. Allow task info. It doesn't work at all if you host by yourself. It only works on DS-Helper task with that enabled.
Oh, very good speed, Vic.
Yeah, I can beat 19, I think, but
Yeah.
don't know if it's fast enough to beat you.
I think it is.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mike. Thanks.
Was finish height?
500.
How many?
Yeah, 500 is the finish. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, congrats, Vic.
Thank you.
Congrats, week.
Congrats, week.
Wow.
Congrats.
You always do that, Vic. Start a little bit later
always do
than I do and then beat me at the finish line.
Well,
So
let's
what's the score now? Like 3-1 or something?
Yeah, maybe.
let's examine this here kind of stuff. Week knows all the programmers. Therefore, he could possibly get them to program something for him. Maybe.
Yeah, it's weird. If I use this call sign, all the gliders seem to perform a lot better. It's weird. That's a coincidence. Or the Konami code's hidden in the game. If you swing left twice and then right twice and up twice.
Yeah, it's like when in Roller Coaster Tycoon, when you named one of the characters Damon Hill, he would be very fast at the go-karts.
XCOM. If you name your team members after the developers, yeah, they're super characters. They have max stats and everything, and start with the best equipment.
How much coffee did you have today? Sorry, that was a hot mic moment.
Are you talking to your wife or your dogs?
My wife.
At least we know now both EB and the J3 are very competitive in a thermal task.
Yeah, but thermals need to be strong for the TS3 to be competitive, strong and wide.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's better to take the EB.
Congrats, John.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats, John.
I need to do this in the CVC, the World Cup, not here.
What, you mean cheat in the World Cup?
No, I need to do this kind of performance in the CWC, not here.
No, I'm just kidding you. Yeah.
I'm curious if my glider will fit the big open hangar. Tailwind landing.
Hello, Mike.
Well, those two
Hi,
clouds
Lee.
were conveniently located.
Nice sunglasses.
Thank you.
Denny, if you need a little bit more altitude or speed, there's just two clouds right in a line.
I see that.
Oh, it did. Wow.
Oh, Tim is hidden. Nice. Nice parking.
Thank you.
Tim wins the parking competition.
Hi, Rick.
Okay,
Hi, Rick.
Okay, chaps. Thanks for the flight. I'm off to Australia now.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook some dinner.
Okay.
See you guys.
Yep, bye, Richard.
And bye.
Okay, bye, Richard. Bye, Wick. Have a great night.
See you guys.
See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
That cloud came in handy.
User disconnected from
Yeah,
your
that was
channel.
I was below 500. Now I'm up about 700.
I mean, I didn't need the extra altitude, but it let me speed up at least.
I needed the extra altitude.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. Did we do this race before?
No.
I don't recognize it.
Seems familiar to me. At least the landscaping looks familiar.
We probably
Congrats, John.
flown out of here or
John.
into here
John.
before, but
Thank you.
That's good. Congrats, Bruce.
Thank you.
Congrats,
Congrats.
Kip and Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Congrats, Jim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Gerd. Congrats, Bruce.
Night, John boy.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now. See you guys. Have a nice day and evening.
Okay, Tim, you have a great
Thanks, Tim.
evening. See you
Ja,
tomorrow.
hej Tim.
Bye, Tim.
Cheers, Tim. Have a good evening, mate.
You got another race today, Tim?
Yeah, in 20 minutes.
Okay, well, good luck with it.
Yep, good
Thanks.
luck.
Hey, dude.
Oh, I'm impressed, Tim. You really you broke your glider down really fast inside the hangar. It's a Formula One pit crew in there.
He's gone.
Nope, I'm not gonna make that. Here, that's not good.
Disconnected.